Alright, this is the life living in the Mexican barrio, which is a bit different than American hood, which I lived in, you know, in LA County area, Long Beach. And this is a little bit worse than American hood. Alright, we'll start off by throwing away the trash. This trash bag may or may not have a dead bird that I found right here a few days ago. Okay, you know how in the US we throw away our trash in these dumpsters in the hood? Okay, so specifically in Querétaro, we throw away the trash a little bit differently. Alright, so I'm a little embarrassed, but I actually missed a trash man. So this dumping spot isn't actually mine, but I had no choice because, you know, the garbage man left. But usually they pile up like this. So yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that, but it's much better than leaving the trash out there for 3 days straight, you know, because I missed the garbage man. But also another thing is that you will see multiple people that don't really look homeless, but they'll look through the trash and try to find anything to resell, like silver, anything. And yeah, they're not homeless, they're just trying to, you know, get cans or whatever. All right, let's go outside and check out the barrio. For starters, you will always see, you know, stray dogs just running around everywhere with horrible streets. All right, so right here in this corner, we have this emergency like police pole, so you can get like help if you're getting like, you know, robbed or anything. So you just touch that button for emergency and you get the help you need. All right, so this road was probably paved a few months ago and the city was too lazy to even move the car. So instead they just paved around it. So lazy. So although there's a bunch of
Hey, I don't know. I don't know.
So although there's a lot of graffiti on the wall, there isn't really a gangbanger problem at all. Like there's just no crime that I've seen so far. As I was saying, there isn't a gang member or a cartel problem here in the city of Querétaro. Just a bunch of taggings everywhere. All right, you know how in the US you need a build permit to make your house bigger? Look at this house. It's 4 stories. There's pretty much no restrictions on how high you can build your house here in Mexico. Look at this. This guy made a hole through his wall so air conditioning can fit through his wall. All right, today's Sunday. One thing I hate about today is that 80% of the stores are closed. You see all these tarps, whatever? Yeah, these are all like businesses. They're all closed today. Sucks. This place does have some cool graffiti art. You got Easy E. And I come down here every now and then, and there seem to be setting up like a little fair. I came here last year. Look at this. Kind of cool. Although almost everything is closed, you can always count on the Oxxos. Look at this house. It's almost 5 stories high. Yo, I'm gonna end the video soon, but Mexico is not that cheap. This thing cost me $2. Other than the summer heat, it's pretty chill. It's not dangerous at all, as I see it. Specifically here in Querétaro. And yeah, come live in Mexico. And one last thing, you know how in the US you pay your gas bill every month? Well, in Mexico, you have to pay for the tank of gas. And until you run out, you don't refill. So I think it cost me about 500 pesos. And this thing can last, you know, if you have a family, it could last about a few months. I'm here by myself. This thing will most likely last me over a year. So yeah, I got this tank of gas and it'll last me for a whole year. It just connects here to this thing. So thankfully I live in the city of Querétaro, so the crime isn't really that high. But I couldn't say the same thing to the border towns, you know, like the state of Tamaulipas and Tijuana and all those places. They're a lot more dangerous. But right here it's chill, you know, it's a barrio, but it's pretty chill.